Liverpool has not one, but two major Beatles museums, both offering very different experiences. So which museum is best? Beatles Story or the Liverpool Beatles Museum? Let's compare the two. Both museums follow the Beatles story in chronological order, tracing their early days through to the peak of Beatlemania. However, there are some clear differences in style, content and location. The Beatles Story is in the Albert Dock area. It's one of the city's most visited attractions, and it's within walking distance of the waterfront, the Museum of Liverpool and the Maritime Museum. The Magical Mystery Tour bus also departs from nearby. The Beatles Story has a more polished, professional feel, using recreated sets to build an immersive environment. Here you can walk through reconstructed locations like a Hamburg street scene, the Cavern Club, Abbey Road Studios, and even go inside a yellow submarine. The Beatles Story also has a large section on the band members' solo careers, something that is only touched on in the Liverpool Beatles Museum. For someone with a casual interest in the band, the Beatles Story gives you a great overview. It's also a great option if you're dragging your kids along with you, as it gives them a great introduction to the band without boring them with displays that may only appeal to lifelong fans. The Liverpool Beatles Museum is much more centrally located in a part of Liverpool that was a focal point in the band's rise to fame. It's right on Mathew Street, just steps away from the original Cavern Club, and the band used to drink at the pub next door to the museum. The museum is run by Roag Aspinal-Best, the brother of the original drummer Pete Best. His personal connection to the band is reflected throughout the museum. The objects on display aren't copies or reconstructions, they're original items, collected over many years. This museum places less emphasis on presentation and more on authenticity. Many of the descriptions next to the exhibits are written by Roag himself, providing a more personal insight into the band's history. There's less focus here on the band's solo years. Instead, the attention is on the Beatles as a group, especially their formative years in Liverpool and Hamburg. So how do they compare? The Beatles Story is better suited to a first-time visitor, or those with a casual interest in the band. It offers a broader overview with a smoother presentation. Its location near many of Liverpool's non-Beatles related attractions also makes it convenient for sightseeing. The Liverpool Beatles Museum feels more personal, and it's in a part of Liverpool that the band would have been familiar with. The museum is packed with rare and genuine artefacts that will likely interest long-term fans, and the way the information is presented reflects a more personal connection with the band. Ultimately, the best choice depends on what you're looking for, and many visitors choose to see both. If you visited either or both, let us know which one you preferred in the comments. And take a look at these videos here and here